I'm Ron Corning for Howdini.com. You know, everyone wants a green lawn, but getting it in a greener way takes some know-how. Who better to help us with that than expert gardener and the editor of Organic Gardening Magazine, Scott Meyer. Scott, thanks for being here today.
Great to be with you, Ron.
Scott, I know you've been encouraging your readers for a long time to move away from chemically treated lawns. Why?
Organic lawn care is just safer. It's safer for your family, for the kids. We got kids playing in a pool nearby here that are going to run across this lawn. You really don't want them to run through something where there's a sign with a skull and crossbones and says poison's been sprayed here. It's safer for dogs. There's lots of research that shows that dogs suffer from serious illnesses from playing, rolling around on a lawn that's been treated with chemicals. It's safer for the environment. Agriculture is not even near the threat to the fresh water supply that lawn chemicals are. And you're still going to have a lush green lawn that everybody wants.
So we have a number of products here, Scott, that you recommend for that lush green organic lawn, beginning with the grass seed. What do you like about this one?
You want to grow a grass seed that's adapted to your climate. That helps the grass to grow with less effort from you. In this case, we're here in Pennsylvania. We have a Pennsylvania grass seed. In this part of the country, you have cool season grasses. That means they look great in spring and fall, and they tend to be a little browner and dormant in the summertime. In the south, people are more likely to grow warm season grasses, so you're going to plant a whole different kind of grass, and that looks its best in summertime.
Now I'm wondering, if you have a chemically treated, chemically grown lawn, do you need to tear it up and replant?
No, you don't. You can overseed. That means spreading the grass seed where there already is existing seed, and over time that grass will replace the grass that has not survived there.
Interesting. Every lawn needs fertilizer though, even if you're going organic, and you recommend this particular fertilizer. Why?
We recommend organic fertilizers. This is a great one, but there are lots of them. If you see the word urea, U-R-E-A, step away from that bag. It's a chemical. What you're looking for is something that is a slow release fertilizer. That's the difference between organic and the conventional approach. The conventional ones are a bit like steroids. You get a fast green up. You get a feeling like the grass is looking very lush and strong, but over time it's not sustainable. Slow release is like eating good, healthy food. It nourishes the lawn as it grows.
Now, Scott, in terms of controlling the weeds on your lawn, a lot of people are not going to buy into this notion that you can do it without chemicals. What do you recommend?
There's a great product. It's called corn gluten meal. It's a byproduct of corn processing. It's perfectly safe. In fact, they use it as livestock feed. A researcher a few years ago found out that it has this unique property. It keeps seeds from germinating. So you spread this on your lawn early in spring or in the fall, and it will keep the weeds from coming up. And you have to be careful not to use it when you've just spread grass seed, because it'll keep the grass seed from coming up. But it is so safe, you could eat it.
So Scott, you swear to this point we have this green, lush lawn that's growing organically, and then comes the time when you have to trim it. What do you recommend?
This is a way to keep your lawn looking as thick and lush as possible, to cut down on weeds that you're going to see, and also increase the fertility of the soil, and that's what's going to make your lawn the most lush. Very simple things you can do. Start by raising the blade on your lawnmower by setting it as high as possible level. 3 inches is a great level for cutting that. It makes your lawn look thicker and lusher because the blades of grass are longer. Those long blades of grass also shade out the weeds, and they keep moisture in the soil. So you're cutting down on the amount of work you have to do. The other important thing to do is to let the grass clippings stay on the lawn. Those decompose over time and also turn into fertilizer that helps your grass grow thicker and lusher.
So every kid who's ever had to rake a lawn, they've now been relieved of their duties.
They've now been converted to organic lawn care specialists.
All right, Scott, thank you. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Scott Meyer is the editor of Organic Gardening Magazine, and I'm Ron Corning.